What is up, guys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me, equally as always, is Rick.
Hello, everybody.
Those of you familiar with this version of the show know that we don't like to mince words, so to that end, Rick, what are we doing today?
Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 7, Gemcation. 3, 2, 1, and go.
This better be the beach episode.
the beach episode in Beach City.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I want volleyball and I want bikinis. We're probably not getting either.
I like the idea of them putting on bikinis when, their current clothes are part of their forms. So they have to put it on over the top of everything else.
Yeah, but it's all light. Surely they can just manipulate it. Like, we know Amethyst can.
Oh, Amethyst is a goddamn pro at it.
That's a desperate move, but both desperate moves.
Yes.
Oh god, Steven's having fucking panic attacks.
Yeah, he is.
In case you forgot.
Yeah, Greg's rich now.
Koala Princess. I'd watch that.
I mean, yeah. We watched Koala Man.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, Greg's also been to space. He knows that's bullshit.
To be fair, when Greg went to space, he got to chill with a bunch of humans and basically, it was like 2 degrees away from smoking herb with them.
Mm-hmm.
Kangaroofus is a great name for a character.
That's going to be the tuxedo mask of Koala Princess.
I love that Garnet's using her flat head for good. And Amethyst continues to be gross.
Farm fresh egg.
Oh, that's a slippery slope there, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg, your criminal past entices me.
Yeah. Criminal squatting.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while since Garnet's been goofy.
Yeah.
I think part of it is that she's...
Cool
she's
Ranch
balancing
is the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of it's balancing.
Balancing all the stuff on her head, which she's doing again here, by the way.
Oh, right. So, yeah, because they normally live in the beach. That means their vacation's in the woods. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, no beach episode with bikinis. Bummer.
They might have a lake, though.
Hold up. I thought Greg... Oh, fuck off. I thought Greg bought the place, not rented it.
Yeah, I think he's just Airbnb'd it.
Oh, Pearl's fighting a lizard. Okay, I can relate to that, though.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do you get jabbed by something? It doesn't hurt, but it came some out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Ah!
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It's like the main reason of messing with other kids when you're at school is poking them when they're not expecting it.
Like, my go-to example is, like, I'm not scared of moths. Moths do not scare me because I can destroy them with a simple slap. But when one dive bombs your head in the middle of the night, it frightens the ever-loving fuck out of you.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm trying to sleep, but it's like, no, I'm going to headbutt you. Garnet is... I can't tell if she's being a bad actor on purpose or not, and that makes it 10 times funnier.
I think Garnet's stoned right now.
Oh. Garnet's propaganda.
Yep. Yeah, Garnet's not using her future vision to pry right now, so... Either that, or she knows that things are going to be fine with Connie, so she's not even bothering talking about it.
Oh, this actually sucks, because Greg would probably be really good at helping him solve this problem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, except for Pearl.
I think Pearl's also the most likely one to let things slip.
Yeah.
If only because she knows a tad more.
Yeah, she's got that gears on her for not talking about Pink Diamond.
Well, because that's her diamond, right?
Yeah. And even then, she's a replacement Pearl.
She's a second replacement Pearl because of Spinell in the movie.
Yeah.
It's very worrying how easily he can compartmentalize all the homeworld stuff, though.
Yeah, let's just brush that under the rug right now, and then I think it turns out she just lost her phone or something.
Maybe. What did I say 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I think
I think kind of cute.
I don't know how you used to deal with your depression, Rick, but I think everyone's had this phase where this is how we deal with depression. We're going to sit in a corner and we're going to pretend the world doesn't exist for 5 minutes.
And
then you grow up a little bit and you learn that is a really unhealthy way of dealing with depression.
But it's one of those things. Everybody does it. So it's like the most obvious answer to everyone, it seems.
Yeah, because it's just like, if I just shut the world off for 5 minutes, maybe that will make me feel better. It doesn't work like that, but you think it might.
It stops it feeling worse until later.
Oh. Steven's all sorts of fucked up, ain't he?
Yeah, he's not even checked how many bars he has.
No, I meant like he's got anxiety, he's got depression, he's got fucking everything, and he's not even 15 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you drive off-road, Greg? That's how long ago it was, 4G. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta give Ronaldo credit. He's a bit of a nerd and he's a bit of a geek. But he's trying to be friendly to Steven. In his own way.
Yeah, he is.
Cuddle party!
Oh. That'd be a pretty good replacement for the opening splash screen, you know?
Yeah, I'm half tempted to take a screenshot and make it my wallpaper, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a real nice
nice
final shot.
It'll make a nice change of pace from the Android 18 ass I get regularly. So when I showed that to you and I said, look, this is borderline not safe for work, but it does become my wallpaper every so often.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, what did you think?
It was a reasonably good episode for, like, dealing with, you know, something real, but also, you know, blown into the proportion. Oh, I worded that badly, but yeah.
No, I get what you mean, because everybody thinks that the problem is a lot more heavy than it is, but the reality is Stephen isn't in contact with what he considers, who he considers to be his best friend, and they appear to be ignoring him, and he's not used to that.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, what do you think of the episode?
It was a good episode. It was a very good episode. Depressing as fuck, but that seems to be a theme at the moment.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself from shouting at at the crystal gems and Greg, because it's literally like, oh yeah, like if they realise what the real problem is, this would be a so much simpler fix.
Yeah, totally.
And what do you know? As soon as Greg realises what the problem is, Greg is like, I am perfect for this situation. I am Mr. Universe.
Yeah, it's just like going, I'm spec'd into this build. I can do the conversation stuff.
But yes, that leads us to, what was your favourite moment, Rick?
The actual favourite moment was just at the end when they all just, when it was room for 3 more, and like Amethyst rolled up and Garnet just sat down all real cool when they were just having, you know, fun times on top of the van.
You see, Garnet's sitting down real cool, but you know inside, Ruby and Sapphire are probably snuggling with each other.
Yeah, like, Ruby's going for the high five, and Sapphire's going for the hug. But yeah, how about you? What was your favourite moment?
It's a tough one, because again, it's hard to think of moments, because the episode just flowed so well.
Yes, absolutely.
I think I'll give my favourite moment to the moment, because I've brought it up like 3 times now, the moment where Greg realised what the problem was, and immediately was like, I can fix this!
Yeah, this looks like a job for Kodos.
But it's great though, isn't it? Because Greg instantly defers to the gems when it comes to space stuff, because he knows fuck all.
Yeah, and he's making the assumption that this has got to be gem stuff because he's just been in space.
Yeah. A reasonable assumption, but it's suffering the problem of just talk, but it's also the fact that Stephen doesn't want to just talk right now. He is depressed.
Mm-hmm.
But that brings us to the all-important question, Rick. Who is your MVP?
Well, it's got to be Greg, hasn't it? Because it seems to have been his idea to go on this vacation, and he was also the one that solved for the most part, solved the internal conflict that Stephen had. I don't think you can really, in good conscience, give it to anyone else. So, yeah, Greg from me. How about you?
Well, I don't want to be controversial, but I'm going to be controversial.
Oh?
Greg fully deserves the MVP award. I'm not going to even debate that. I am, however, going to give my MVP award to Pearl, because she clearly wasn't comfortable talking about Homeworld, and yet she still went out and attempted to do so. And more importantly, we kind of glossed over it, but her voice was breaking as she was about to try and potentially reveal something to Stephen before getting interrupted by Stephen and saying, no, Connie won't talk to me, and everyone's like, what? But, you know, she really put herself out there, and while she struggled, she did seem like she was determined to try and help Stephen through it. Didn't need to happen, but, you know, the effort was there.
Yeah. Pearl getting rescued from the conversation she didn't want to have. You could see the internal, oh my god, like, oh thank god, when she realised it was something that wasn't to do with Homeworld.
But yeah, that does it for today, guys. Join us again next week where we tackle episode 8, Back to the Kindergarten, which I'm theorising involves Amethyst. Rick theorised that it involves involved Amethyst and maybe Peridot, but Rick's also kind of going on actual memories, so...
It's been more than a week, but yeah, I have seen every episode before. But yeah, join us again later.
Bye-bye.